Okay, hello and welcome to a stream, a Minecraft stream. Let me just hear our sound quickly. Okay, all good. This stream is basically just some behind the scenes of my horror series, The Factory. Let me quickly pull up the Twitch chat. Just because I need it. There we go, I've got the Twitch chat up. Right, let's load into it. Oh, I can't show some of that stuff off. Here we go, The Factory Chapter 6. Well, I've pretty much 99% completed the entire Chapter 6 map for the horror series. There's just one tiny little thing I need to do, and you'll see that be done in the stream. But here we go. We are now in the factory. So yeah, there's a lot over there, which I'll get to in a bit. But yeah, here we go. This is it here. This is where everything started. So yeah, this is where everything was like left off in chapter 2. Like a big hole is in the roof now because someone, can't say who, pulled the roof down with I don't even know what to call it, like some sort of weight. Someone yanked the roof down basically, and you'll figure out who at some point. No, it's not the Overlord, by the way. And yeah, so here we go. This is the main little room. There are obviously going to be spoilers in this stream because I'm only uploading like chapter 2. Like I've only uploaded chapter 2 very recently, like on the 11th of November, I think. Yeah, it was. So prepare for a bunch of spoilers of like things. Oh, I've noticed mistake. That is supposed to. There we go. Let's just quickly fix the lights. These are supposed to be flashing. I don't know why they're doing that. But yeah, here's what behind the scenes of the entire factory looks like. I know it's it's not what you'd expect. You probably think it's like a big building. No, this is what I've done. It's very, very different to how I usually build my things. So, how am I going to do this without really spoiling too much? Okay, I think I should be fine. So, here's one of the areas. This is supposed to be somewhere under the ground. Problem is, in this world, let's go down here. Let's turn coordinates on. If I go over to here, show coordinates, we are on -60. So I physically can't build lower than this. So what I had to do to somehow hopefully capture the effect of this area being under the ground was to go up high in the factory in this area, and it'll lead to a big room which looks really big, but in reality, oh, you've probably seen this in the trailer, so it's not too bad. But yeah, there's this big room here. You'd think this room would probably go like deeper down, and then I would eventually head into this area. Oh, anyway, I've just said there's going to be spoilers in this stream, so it don't matter if I show this off. So this area here is. My dog is on my phone charger. Get off. Get off. Yeah, so this area here is I thought it was going to be like the biggest area of the entire factory, like including future chapters, but no, over there, which I'll get to in a minute, is way bigger. Yeah, this part is for chapter 4. So I wanted this area to go down like way deeper, like under the factory. But I couldn't, so I had to do the effect of like you're dropping down a big room like that, and then people would think you're lower down in the factory. But no, really, it's all on the same level. This room, you know what? I'm going to show you this. So yeah, we're in the sewers. This area, I was really proud of this area. Hello, Callum. How are you doing? Yeah, this area here, I was really, really proud of. I wanted to try and get all the water to like look like it's flowing down here, as in like it's like, how do I describe it? Rough water. Like I wanted to try and make it look like that, but it didn't really work. But down here, it leads to nothing. But there is going to be a little Easter egg in a future chapter which actually shows what's down here. Because in another future chapter, spoilers once again, we are heading way deeper under the factory. You're doing good, Callum. You never expected me to be in the sewers. What do you mean you didn't expect me to be in the sewers? Oh, I mean, I'm taking that as a compliment if you didn't expect me to be there. Yeah. Right, let's go over to where this monstrosity is over here. So, this took ages. And ages. And ages. Oh yeah, here's some more behind the scenes. So this here is the very start of, like, this is the, well, not the very start. It's the main entrance. But what I did, just so you can't see out the front, really, I've added just some black concrete. But when I was building this entire area, I'll explain what that is in a minute. When I was building this area, I wasn't expecting like anything over there to be seen. So all of this area here, like none of that was built when I was exploring this area. But now I go to explore here again, I've got to be careful that I don't look up over there. So that's going to be a nightmare. Because I feel like if I'm running through here in like another future chapter, if I'm like looking back or something and like trying to run, you'll probably get a glimpse of that up there. Right. This, yeah, there's a little effect I've done. Yep. This over here, it's an elevator. I know it doesn't look like one, but it is. Let's change to a spectator. Yep, here we go. We've got the nice little elevator here. Oh yeah, spoilers once again. I'm not saying what chapters these are, so you'll have to wait. Yeah, this leads down to nowhere. So what I've done is, for effect, I'm not looking at the door when I go in the elevator, but when I go down the elevator to Tiny Town, I'm just going to be facing this way, and it's just going to be some sound effects, really. Let's head through. You're getting a bunch of stuff. Yeah, here, this area is a disturbing area, and I won't explain why, just for spoilers, but I was proud of this design here. This is like a big furnace where you can like burn that. Oh no, here's Gaps. Oh wait, hang on, I just realised a bunch of people are going to join. Hang on. Gaps, you're lucky. You're lucky. No. What am I doing? No, slash. You're lucky, Gaps. You're the only one who's joining. Right, let's go into spectator. So yeah, this is what I've done here. So this is where the elevator goes. So imagine the elevator's at the top. It'll go its way down. We'll end up down here. Where are you, Gaps? No. Right, that chat's being muted. Sorry, Gaps, I've muted the chat. Yeah, this leads down to one of the deepest parts of the factories. It gets deeper than this. Like, it goes... I wouldn't say it goes further down. I say it goes more... Like, it expands more down here. It doesn't go deeper down, it just expands more. Nope. You devil. Yep, up here we've got like long corridors. This leads to a room which I will not show actually. It's an important room though. It explains what really happened in the entire factory. I'm worried what Gaps is going to do now. Yeah, we've got like a little observation area here, and yep, look at this. Look at this entire area. So I'm not going to go over too much of it in detail because I don't want to spoil some of the future stuff. But we've got the staff entrance only, which I will have to use. Go down this staircase. It takes like 20 minutes to go down there. It doesn't though. Oh yeah, these doors. You know what? Let's close these doors. This leads into this area, Tiny Town. Hello, Gaps. I see your name tag up there. Yeah, all of this area up here. I don't want to go into detail about what most of these things are. You'll figure out what that is in a future chapter. I think it might be obvious. Here, you know what? I could show this area off because there's not really a lot of spoilers. I can't film this chapter until the new update comes out, and there's a reason for that. And you'll find out why soon. Yeah, we've got some sort of school down here in Tiny Town, and it leads to a big theatre, and there's a little teaser for a future robot to appear in the chapter. I have behind the scenes. I've been asking people for some voice lines for like some future chapters because I want to try and get cameos of like different people like appearing in this. So there's going to be a few people. One of them has already come out. Dave. He was a past security guard here. Sadly dead. He's not dead in real life. Don't worry. No, he's a dead security guard. So that was his little cameo. He's got another one appearing in chapter 3. But it's basically the exact same as chapter 2. It's just continuing straight on from the last VHS tape. Is it safe to unmute? Nope. Yeah, chapter 4 has another VHS tape with another cameo of someone who I will not mention. Chapter 5 will have, once again, another one. And chapter 6, the one that I'm currently working on, will also have... Did I even spell confiscation right? I think I did. Chapter 6 is going to have quite a few cameos in this. There's going to be a few old people returning, like... I can't really show that off. There's nothing important down there. It's just behind the scenes. There's going to be a few hidden characters in this. Are you teleporting me? Stop teleporting. This area is quite interesting. I won't get into detail about this, but it's a revealing area with one of the characters. And then, yep, this is where I'll end up at the end of chapter 6. I'll go down this ladder. And then this is where chapter 7 will start. And now we are coming very close. Like, we are surprisingly close to finishing off this entire story of the factory. Yeah, here's another area. You thought there was only one area over there. No, we've got this entire area in here as well. Yeah, this took years. I say years, no, it took ages and ages to do. Right, you know what? This stream's about like asking questions, doing set building. Why not start building some sets? And if anyone has any questions, just let me know. And you know what, Gaps? You get another chance, or else I will mute the chat. Okay, at least to stop the other person, so I'll allow that, but don't spam. Right, so here I'm going to build a railway station. Well, not a railway station, like a minecart track. How am I going to start it off? I've got my very own grapple grip here, and we've got a bunch of books. Yeah, these books are quite important for like information about certain things. Right, where is minecarts? Here we go. So I need minecarts, I need powered rails, and minecart. And right, what do I want for this? What wood? Alright, we can't show that off, Gaps. Don't use that. We can't show that off. There's a few things like hidden mechanisms, like little items which are going to be useful for this, for the rest of the story and the battles between the monsters and me. I say monsters, the robots. Right, we'll get some oak logs. I'll obviously have some oak planks. Oh, what are you doing here, Gaps? What's this? Oh, hang on. Oh, I would say we could, but the thing is, the rails won't go on top of the half slabs like that. They would like that, but, I've just had an idea. What if... So it starts off like on the floor here. So yeah, what we'll do, we'll have it on the floor from here for now. And then what we'll do is... There is a bit of stream delay. I know there's a bit of stream delay gaps, but could you build up with some slabs to get to the top here? Massive stream delay. On mine, it's only like 5 seconds. Yeah, it's only like 5 seconds on mine, Gaps. Right, so we'll have a... What do we do? This is the thing I'm struggling with. How do we start this off? Actually, we won't go too high on here. We'll start it off from about... No, we'll have it going... like that. We'll just start it going off from here. So... need a button. Let's get a dark oak one. Place it there. There we go. And then this is going to go zigzaggy across from here. Oh, actually, I don't want redstone torches. I'll have levers instead. Oh. Oh, where's the levers gone? There it is. There we go. This will go up to the top here. And then when it gets to, let's say towards the end. Oh. We could break that away there. Is that going to be enough? We'll have this going here as well. There we go. Oh yeah, you could do that as well, Gaps, if you want. Only do that on the floor part, because eventually we're going to start hanging from the roof with like some of these rails. So, yeah, like I said, here is where Chapter 7 is going to begin. Okay, there we go. It's all good. And then, let's say, where does this start going from the roof? We can have it start hanging from the roof about here-ish. So... Okay, I've got an idea. Where was those stuff that Gaps had? He had... It was this, I'm pretty sure. And... oh, where is it? What am I trying to look? Where is it? Chains. I'm trying to look for chains. I can't... I always get confused where the chains are, but I found them. Let's say about here-ish. We can start having them hang from the roof. So we'll have a few chains going down from about here. And then iron bars. We'll have one like this. Actually, no, we'll only have one chain. There we go. Where's my oak wood? Here it is. Grab this out. Does that look good? Yeah, why not? We'll have this going like that. Alright, this is the part I'm going to struggle with. So, we'll have a log going like this. And we'll flick that. And then about here, we'll have this going to there. Like that. Oh. There we go, we'll do this. Apologies if you hear snoring in the background. That is that's the dog snoring. So blame him for the background noise. Let's just keep zigzagging it all this way, and then I'll do another one here. So this will go all the way like so. Oh, my Twitch chat is closed. Hang on. 1 second, let me just grab the Twitch up again. Gotcha. Right, so we'll have it going from about there-ish. And then we'll zigzag it about here. We'll go straight from now. Where am I going to do? We'll do a powered rail here. So I need to check. Let me just double check. Does this allow me to go all the way through? Oh, it doesn't. So we might have to do this. Okay, that looks like it is working brilliantly. Oh no, I've just broke that. Damn it. Right, let's just double check. Okay. Right, so it needs to go from here. Okay, all good. Right, let's once again try again in the minecart and just see if this will work. Oh. Okay, that is doing brilliantly. We'll have a lever going here. And then we'll have this go to about... I want to say about here, let's say. Yeah, that's perfect. We'll do a chain on the side. Like this, with an iron bar at the bottom. There we go. I remember I put on a community post, I think it was the other day, I don't know, like 2 days ago. I have a plan. Like, I don't think it's confirmed, but in case, like, I want to, like, I've got an idea for a season 2 of the factory. Which, personally, I think it's going to be better than this season. Like, if I do, which I don't think I will, because this took ages, and with the idea I've got, I'm going to need to make a copy of this factory. I mean, it's still going to be the same factory. It's just going to be... I can't really... I'm not going to spoil it, but that's if I ever do decide to do a season 2. Or... I actually don't know. I don't know. Do I want other people to do... I don't think I would want someone else to continue this. Like, in their own season 2 way. Because I don't want it to, like, mess up with the story of chapter 1. Like, chapter 1, it's taken me ages to think of a good story. I mean, yeah, it is based on, like, Five Nights at Freddy's and Poppy Playtime, but I wanted to change it a bit just so it's not identical. So that's one of the struggles I've had with it, but I think it's been doing quite well. And then here we can go from about here, bring this up to 1. I don't know if I'm going to upload this to YouTube as like a VOD. I might. There's a chance I might. Only because I said I was going to do this on YouTube. Well, not stream on YouTube, but like I mentioned how I was going to do the stream in like a community post on YouTube. Oh, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Oh. I've just realised we're going to need a little sign hanging about here. Let's say that would be a good place to have a sign. We'll have it just sticking at the floor here. We'll have an arrow pointing this way. No, we'll have it red because that's usually what arrows are. There we go. And there's going to be a sign on here explaining what this is. I think Gaps knows what the area is going to be leading down here, because I was on this earlier with him. I think we'll have that there. We'll have a sign going here. That's all I'm saying. I'm putting a P there for a reason. I'm not going to say what the actual building is. That's going to be over here. I mean, it's pretty obvious what the building is going to be, but I'm not writing it on the sign yet, just for reasons, yeah. Okay, we're gonna have to go up a bit. So from about here, we'll bring this along, and then we'll start sloping up. Do you have to be loud when you're snoring, dog? Thank you. Oh yeah, P Diddy. I mean, it's probably where he is at a minute. That's all I'm saying. Okay. This part actually is quite a plot twist because with the ending of chapter 6, I expect something different to what's going to happen leading into chapter 7. It's a big plot twist between the chapters. Yeah, so here we're going to need a big boost. So we'll do that like that. There we go. Let me just test. Will this get me up to the top? I hope it does. Oh, there we go. It does. Well, let me quickly reply to this message. There we go. Hello, I don't know how to pronounce that. Wazar? Right, so... How do I do this? You know what, we'll have this just going in a straight line down here. And... Okay, this is going to lead into the chapter 7 part. So this area here is going to lead into the next area. Bloodstorm, do you already tried StreamViewers.org? Real viewers, fireworks, they are now giving out a free package for streamers. No, I don't use that. Yeah, I just don't use that. I don't really stream, like, proper stream. I mean, I record my videos using Twitch. But other than that, I don't really stream like this. So, yeah. I'll do another lever going here. And then about here, I'll do another little support. Now, this is the part which I'm still, like, confused about where to start. So, do I either start... So, I'm going to say this. There's an area in this chapter called Misfit Pit. And, I don't know whether I should start here. Like, in the pit. Or it takes me somewhere else. In, the area. And, you know, I'll explain what Misfit Pit is. So, basically, it's an area where, like, all of the cancelled robots, like, all of the robots which didn't really get brought out to the public end up. And oh, have I noticed a mistake? No way, you can see the outside area. Just fill that in like so. So this is where all of like the cancelled robots with like their designs are just going to end up. I don't know how to do this. I've just had an idea. Maybe. So from about here. So the railway track will still continue from about there. And then what if Where's my iron bars? Here. So it's going to continue going along here, and it's going to just loop around there. But what if it drops me down into, like, another track which was built by the main antagonist? Nope, it's not the Overlord. That is not the main antagonist, by the way. Oh wait, no, hang on, that needs to be broken. So we'll do that about there. We'll just add some extra power rails on like that. So then eventually, this is how Chapter 7 is going to start, and you're going to get some pretty interesting stuff here. Oh yeah, good. Add some little skulls around the cave of this. Right, so if I test this out, whoa, we're going up here. Whoa. Yep. You know what? I might reveal what that is in this stream. It's going to be like a little stream exclusive of what this area is going to be leading into over here. And oh no, the track's been broken. And then I just get launched down here. I'm going to keep that minecart down there just so I know that's where I actually land. Right. Here's a little exclusive. This whole area is going to lead into P. Diddy's home. No, I'm joking. The prison. So there's going to be like a prison under the factory. And this is like a dark... It'll get explained in Chapter 7 of why there actually is a prison down in the factory. And yeah. Did you put something? Oh. That bloody no, what is it? It's not confetti cannon. Party blower. Right, so if I'm going to drop down here, I want another minecart track to be down here. So this would be built by the main antagonist, who isn't human. No, the main antagonist is actually a robot. And they're behind, like, the whole missing people in the factory. So, let's just test. If I go... Whoop, do I? Yes, I do. So, why did... Oh, there's a question. Why did I decide to start the factory series? The reason why I wanted to is, well, originally, I did plan on doing this like 2 years ago, but then I cancelled it for the terrible mansion series. But I wanted to start it again just because I thought I knew the factory wasn't... No, the mansion wasn't going to go anywhere. And I just thought it would be better if I just start again with like a fresh series. I know exactly what I'm doing, and I'm actually enjoying this way more than the other one. But I just wanted to expand the Fantastic World universe a bit more. So this is actually canon to my actual Fantastic World. It might not seem it, but it actually is. Like there's something that gets revealed towards the end of the story, which will actually be brought over to Fantastic World, like my actual world. Like, yeah, this isn't in the actual Fantastic World, but I just wanted to expand my Fantastic World a bit. Like, with a spin-off series. Okay, so this will go about here, and then the lever. Right, and then starting from... Actually, no, I'll have it about here. We'll have Misfit Pit be over there somewhere, so... No, not the multiverse. No. Because that would be too confusing. Like, you've seen how Marvel is with their multiverse. That just got a bit messy. So, probably not. Probably not. I mean, who knows? I can't spoil things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then it's gonna go towards this area. I'm not gonna build Misfit Pit in this stream. Only because I don't want to like show off way ahead in like a future chapter. Chapter 3 comes out, so let's plan this out. So if all goes to plan and I manage to do this like once a month. Oh, yep. Like if it all goes to plan and I manage to do it once a month, fingers crossed. Oh no, don't worry, Gaps. You need to have a boost with the powered rail, which is why I managed to do it before. Like that. But yeah, if it all goes to plan, December is chapter 3, January 10th is chapter 4, February is chapter 5. I don't think there's a date for it yet. I think it's the 20th, 25th, 20th. Chapter 6 will come out in March. Chapter 7 will come out in April. And there's definitely a chapter 8. So chapter 8 will come out in May. But that's if all goes to plan and all of the chapters release once a month, like consistently. Because I want to... The reason why I'm having like a month break between each chapter is just to get people excited and ready for the next chapter. So it leaves like the chapters on a cliffhanger. Like chapter 2 was left on... I wouldn't really say it was a big cliffhanger, but it got somewhere. Chapter 3 will... not really. I mean, chapter 3, yeah, it explores like somewhere I go down. A dark area. Chapter 5, like from the chapter 4 cliffhanger leading on to chapter 5, it's not really a big cliffhanger, it's just showing off the next area. The chapter 6 cliffhanger, no, chapter 5 cliffhanger leading on to chapter 6. It's not really a cliffhanger. I mean, I'm showing off where we go in a chapter 6, so yeah. Right, let's do this like that. Right, we need to go up a bit more, so we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The hell, there was a loud bang outside. Don't know if the camera caught, well, I said camera, the mic caught it, but there was a loud noise in the background, like outside somewhere. Right, let's bring all of this down to here. There we go. Oh. Just so it looks like it's actually inside of the actual ground, and just making sure that you can't see the logs on top of any block. And okay. Right, next up. So this is where Misfit Pit's going to be. So I might... So it's going to... No, I won't have it going to Misfit Pit. Ah, okay. I'm going to stop building the sets from here. I know where this is going to end up. It's going to be ending up in like a prison area. But I'm not going to continue building here. Misfit Pit is going to be here. I've changed my mind. I'm going to change the story of Chapter 7 a little bit. It'll still make sense. I think it'll be better than what I had before, which I'm not saying what it was, just in case. Right, we've got a big red arrow. I'll do another little strut going inside there, just so it looks like it's been held up. Right, let's test out this minecart track which I've built. How long have I been going for? 41 minutes. Not bad. Minecart. Here we go. Right, let's test it out. Whoa. Okay, right, let's go over to God knows where. Let's escape this factory. And, oh no. Wait, hang on, what's that? Prison? I thought I was escaping the factory. There you go, there's a little teaser. A little shitty teaser that I've just done. And, oh no, the minecart track broke. Oh no, what will I do? Oh, look at this. Oh no, where's this going? Oh no. Actually, this needs to go further outside of the actual cave system. Yeah. Let me quickly go in spectator. Slash game mode. Spectator. Yeah, this is the entire outside of this place. Oh, here's a little Easter egg. Gaps built this. Little Easter egg outside as a... I don't know what they're called. Bubble machines. Here we go. Here's a few little things. This is... It's a scary area, this area here. Like this, it might not seem like much. This is actually like an... I can't say, I'm not going to say, but you'll probably be able to tell by what this is here. And you'll learn in chapter 4 what this is. Oh, what was I going to show you? I forgot what I was going to show. Oh yeah, it was this area. So yeah, there's these areas over here. It's like going outside the cave, but it's just so you think the cave is much bigger than this. Like things being built into the cave, no, it's just being built outside of like the main cave structure. Have I shown you up here yet? I don't think I have, but up here, yeah, this is called the Sky Dome. Is what I'm going to reveal. Yeah, this is called the Sky Dome. Yep, as you can see, it's some sort of dome above the sky. Well, in the sky. These are just vents. They're just so air can circulate throughout the entire tiny town, which is all the way under the ground. Yeah, I wanted to try... You can see I was definitely inspired by Poppy's Playtime Chapter 3 with this. But it reminds me of the Truman Show with like everything being fake. And yeah, that's what the factory is trying to do. This up here took me 2 hours to do last night. This whole area, because I was trying to figure out like many different shapes for this. I wanted it to be... Originally, it went out to probably about here-ish. But no, I changed it to this size. It was going to be taller than this, but no, I wanted it to be just plain and simple. And these buttons are actually part of... It's somewhat like a game, but it's not really a game. It's like a challenge. So there's many robots, which you'll see in Chapter 6, which are the main type of robots which are coming after me. And there's a reason I have to wait for the new update of Minecraft to come out, because the robots are actually using something from that update, which you'll probably know. You'll probably know it. What is this? I got a... What is that? I got a message. That's weird. I'm not gonna reply to that. Oh, what was I on about? Yeah, it's like some sort of challenge with these buttons. And a spoiler. Here we go. Here's the big spoiler. I actually... Well, I don't see the main antagonist, but I hear from them with like a loudspeaker somewhere. So there's like a little spoiler. Gaps. Take me to an area. I'll allow this. Take me to an area in the factory. And I'll explain it. I'm allowing that once. Only one area. Teleport me to it. And I'll explain what it is. and then I'll end the stream there because I don't want to go on for too long. But there you go, Gaps. You get the privilege of taking me to an area of, well, yeah, teleporting me, and I'll explain like an old area for you. I'm just waiting for the silence because of the stream delay. Oh, here. What area? Like the whole area here? So, oh, this section of this area. Okay. I won't go into there because I don't want to show off too much. So, this area, I think you chose one of the least detailed areas, but this is like the restaurant of like the entire factory. So, we've got the main entrance area over here, and then we've got like the main party room area, and then we've got the restaurant. The restaurant, obviously it's a restaurant. I can't really show that sign there because it reveals a character which I haven't shown off yet. It's a whole restaurant, as you can gather. Like parties can happen here. We've got a manager's office here. This is like the person who runs the restaurant, and there is a notebook, and I've got the notebook in my inventory at the bottom of right of my inventory. But they've done some pretty dark things down here, is all I'm saying. And the kit behind the freezer room. That's all I'm saying for now. But yeah, there you go, Gaps. You didn't really... You picked one of the most least detailed or like descriptive rooms. I mean, it's a dark... It's this area here is not dark, but like the kitchen area and beyond that is pretty dark. But yeah, anyway... I'm going to end the stream here. It was about, what, 48 minutes, almost an hour. I don't want it to go on for too long because I don't want to show off way too many spoilers. But there's a few behind the scenes that I've revealed in this. And yeah, I am not stopping with the factory. I haven't actually recorded a Fantastic World in about nearly a month. Wait, why are you teleporting me here, Gaps? I haven't... Oh, this here... Oh, okay, you know what, I'll explain this. So this is like a little security room for down under here. That's all I'm saying, though. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, anyway, that is going to be the end of the stream. Yeah, I showed off some behind the scenes. Yeah, I haven't actually recorded Fantastic World for about a month and a half because I've been working on this horror series. So, yeah, oh. That's going to have to get removed. Anyway, I'd like to thank you all so much for watching this. Thank you for the people who just popped up and decided to watch this live. This will most likely be going up on YouTube as a VOD at some point. I don't know when. Probably over the weekend, just so there's something appearing on the weekend. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Thank you, Gaps, for invading the stream with the bloody chat. And yeah, I'll thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in some future chapters. Bye!